Hatapu, hatapu, hatapu. Herunefer, herunefer, herunefer. So good to have everybody present. Make sure to share, like, subscribe, get that hooked in. We're going to get into the adumbration. We're going to start right away with our Shaashaa, all over body check-in. We're going to get a little Asar Stance in. Got to get the Asar Stance in. Got to get it in. That's our rooting and centering and balancing. We need that. Make sure you're practicing and get yours up. We're going to be starting from Wu Chi position as well with the stepping for everything now. So everybody's able to get it in and get that practice and repetition. Then we're going to get to the Qigong, get to the short form, alternate nostril breathing exercise, and we'll finish up with the wisdom from the sages of the ages. So good to see you on this fine day. Let's get it in. All right. We're going to bow in. All the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. All right. Wu Chi. And we're going to step out to feet parallel, shoulders width. And we got it. So we're here. Bring those hands up. Shift the weight. Rotate the foot. Change direction. Place it down. Toes up. Wiggle the toes. And then starting with the big toe. One toe at a time. Working your way down to the pinky toe. Set that foot down. Shift the weight. And draw a circle. And change direction. All right, set it down heel first. Wiggle the toes. Start with the big toe by itself. And remember, in doing this, we're working on our neuroplasticity and we're creating new neural networks that connect the mind and the brain to the extremities, starting with the toes. All the support structures, vascular system, blood system, that all goes in there. All right, drop these hands because we want to get that. Now we're going to work the shoulder. Nice and easy. Let the arm dangle. Take it to the front. All right, other shoulder. Remember, we want that full range of motion. Other direction, to the front. Sure you're doing your bellows breathing. All right, now we get to the hand. And change direction. Wiggle the fingers, one at a time. Other hand. Change direction. Wiggle the fingers. And one at a time. Drop the hand, and we're going to work on the neck and head, looking to the left, and then to the right. Go on full range of motion as far as you can go. And so now as we're looking over the left shoulder, we're going to take the chin down and up. Okay, over the right shoulder. Taking the chin down, up and down, excuse me. Up and down. Front and center. Down and up. Now take the head around in a circle. All right, the other direction. And on your next in breath, bring it right back to front and center. Excellent. All right, you're going to shift the weight and pivot and get back into Wuchi position. Pyramid hands. You're going to shift the weight to the right. We're going to step left, a little wider than shoulders width. Heel first. Balance the weight. Open the hands into Asar Stance. We're going to do 12 breaths. There we go. With hands. Drop the left hand beneath the navel. Bring the right in towards the chest. Do not touch the chest. Extend the right hand out. We're going to trace the Tai Chi diagram. And stop. In the front and center, central equilibrium. Bring that left hand into the chest. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight to that right leg and slide the left foot into Wuchi. From here, step in the feet parallel, shoulders width. Breathing in, reaching for the toes. Drop the hands. Breathing in, coming up. Pyramid hands and out. Reaching for the toes. And you don't have to touch the toes. You just want to reach for it. Work on stretching the spine. You should also feel the stretch in the hip flexors and the hamstring. Here we go. Part of the groin. Want to relax all that on the way down. And up. Down. And up. Now, last one. Lift the weight and pivot. Bring that foot into Wuchi. Drop the hands. Check it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. All right. There we go. Gonna do our swinging arms. So here we go. Up and back. On the toes, on the heels. Here we go. Let them swing. Check it out. All right. Get into the short form. Wuchi position. Sinking down as you exhale. Step. And begin. All right, grab a quick seat. You sit tall. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. You're going to take the right hand, palm up, thumb and index finger touching. I'll take that left thumb, block off the left nostril, middle and index finger in the center of the forehead, breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. And release. Switching hands, no breath. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. And release. Both hands, thumb and index finger touching, palms up, breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Chin down. Release. Palms down, breathing in. And out. In. Out through the mouth, cleansing breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth with a cleansing breath. Excellent. All right, let's slide forward. We're going to get into our wisdom from the sages of the ages. Starting with the essence of Tai Chi Chuan literary tradition. Here we go. Be as still as a mountain. Move like a great river. Short and sweet today. Teachings of Ptah Hotep. A child who hears is a follower of Heru. When they're old and have reached the period where they're venerated, then they will speak likewise to their own children, renewing then the teachings of their parents. Everyone teaches as they act, so they will speak to the children so that they will speak to their children. One will set an example and not give offense. So if justice stands firm, your children will live. And when you think of the first child who gets into trouble, when people see him, they will say about that child, that's just like them. And they will also say when they even hear a rumor about that child, that's just like them too. And so we'll finish by saying, to see everyone is to satisfy the many. Any riches that you have are useless without the many. Don't say something and then take it back. Don't put one thing in place of another. Beware of releasing the restraints in you, lest the wise ones say, listen, if you want to endure in the mouth of the hearers, speak after you have mastered the craft. If you speak to good purpose, all your affairs will be in place. Conceal your heart, control your mouth, and you will be known among the officials. Be quite exact before your leader. Act so that no one will say to them, they're the child of that one. And from the Tao Te Ching, moderation of desire. When the world goes in accord with Tao, horses are used for hauling manure. When the world is out of keeping with Tao, horses are reared in the suburbs for war. No sin is greater than yielding to desires. No misfortune greater than not knowing contentment. No fault greater than hankering after wealth. Therefore, know contentment. One who knows contentment is always content. With that, I bid you Hachep, and thank you, Dua, for your presence, your participation, and your gifts. May the tools that we work on and practice continue to aid you in your own personal growth and development, and may allow you to stave off obstacles in your path or attackers that come your way, be they microscopic or macroscopic. With that, let's bow out, and we say to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher, Ashe. Homage to the ancestors. Respect to the eternal witnesses of the earth and sky. I bid you Hatep, Ankh Uja Sanem, Amen-Re Nesut Necher, Aten-Re Neb, and Ankh. It's a proof, Hedu Nefer.